What's cracking, everybody? It's Great Town Zone. I am Mark C, also known as Great Town Gaming, and I am back with a brand new vlog for all of you to view and tune into on YouTube because it's vlog time. It's a very late vlog. It's almost midnight out here in Great Town. It might even be midnight already. I don't know because I'm not looking at the time right now. I'm looking at the camera, which is recording. So, yeah, it's a very late vlog, a late night vlog, which is kind of cool, I guess, because most of the time I try to do these during the day. We've got some new music, some new updates, and some new announcements for you. We're going to start with the new music. I have a new song coming out. It's not on any project. It's just a solo single. It's called Living in Dark Days. I wrote it during the week of September 11th. And it's a very emotional song with all the tragedies and all the terrible things that happened the week of September 11th. I had to get it out. I had to get it off my chest. I had to get it out of my head. I was very, very emotional that entire week with the girl that died on the subway in Charlotte. I don't want to say her name only because I don't want to mispronounce it. But that was a very sad thing. I saw the videos for it, as probably a lot of you did. And I gotta say, that whole situation broke me. Just seeing the video, it broke me. It really did. It deeply affected me in my heart. It deeply affected me in my head. It still affects me to this day. I'm still trying to get over it. And then, of course, as a lot of you have probably been talking about, posting about, and seeing online, the Charlie Kirk murder. Seeing him get shot, he didn't deserve that. And neither did the girl on the subway in Charlotte. Neither one of them deserved that fate. Neither one of them deserved to die. It was just a very terrible, 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 terrible thing to happen, especially during a week that was supposed to be about remembrance, about what happened 9/11. Like, it was just very terrible. The whole week there was just an overwhelming amount of terrible loss and tragedy, and it still is really deeply affecting me even today, even now while I'm doing this vlog. It hurts my heart, it hurts my soul, because I want to see peace. I want to see the world be at peace. I want to see an end to the conflict. I want to see the hate stop, the senseless violence. I want to see all that stop, and I just want peace. And I want everybody to win. I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to be living their best lives, happy, healthy, safe, unafraid to ride a subway or walk up the street or, step outside their front door. I want people to live in peace. Like, I want the whole world to be at peace. So, like, that whole week of September 11th with all the shootings, the murders, the tragedies, and then, of course, 9/11, remembering what happened on that terrible, terrible day. It was just a very emotional week for me, and it did kind of affect the I Can Do This All Day 2 LP, which we are going to talk about later on in this vlog, because I was right in the middle of trying to finish that project when all that happened, and it really messed me up inside my head. I had to take a week and a half off from working on music, just to regain my mental stability, because I was just so I don't even know what the right word would be. It was a really terrible, terrible time for everybody all over the world, because not only the terrible things that happened in our country, all the terrible things that are happening in other countries too, all the conflicts, all the war, all the violence, all the pain, the suffering. It's just a very terrible time right now, and it's all just been very overwhelming. And maybe that was the word I was searching for just a minute ago. But it's all been very overwhelming, and it really kind of messed with my head that whole week. What happened with the girl on the subway, who, again, I would name her, but I don't want to mispronounce her name. I'm terrible with names, so I don't want to mispronounce it. But seeing what happened to her really broke me. Seeing her last moments on video, it was just so overwhelmingly sad and terrible. Like it was a travesty. And the same thing with what happened with Charlie Kirk. And when I heard that his family was there and might have been in attendance when he was shot, it completely broke me, you know, that all that could happen in 1 week, you know, and that plus all the school shootings and, like I said, all the conflict around the world. It's just a very terrible time right now, and I just want to see peace. Like that's all I want. I want to see everybody happy, healthy, and safe and at peace, and the world just to be at peace. And that's the message that I want to, send. That's the message I want to put out. You know, I just want to see peace. And maybe I'm crazy for that, but that's how I feel. That's how I want to see the world. I want to see things change for the better for everyone, not just me, not just you, everyone. I want to see the world change. I want peace. And right now, it just doesn't seem like that's in the cards. And it's really disheartening. It's really disheartening. So yeah, I have a new song dropping. It's called Living in Dark Days. It's kind of a reflection of my emotions from the week of September 11th, as well as collectively everything that's happening all around the world right now. All the turmoil and the conflict and the suffering and the violence and just the tragedies that are happening every day that we bear witness to every day. You know, that's what that song is really about. It's just a collective of my emotions regarding everything that's going on in the world right now. It's not a tribute video to anyone who died. It's just a very emotional track. And I needed to do something to get my emotions out. And a lot of the time I use music as a way, as a means of therapy to help me deal with my emotions and my thoughts and some of the things that are going on in my head or going on, you know, that I have to talk about. And I have no other way to do that really except in my music. So Living in Dark Days. If you watch this vlog all the way to the end, the video will be at the end of this vlog. But if you don't want to watch this vlog all the way to the end, I will be uploading the new song in a separate upload too. So you can either wait until the separate upload, or you can watch this vlog all the way to the end and you can watch it that way. Either way, it's cool with me. I appreciate you and I thank you all for tuning in and tapping in and checking it out when it drops, whether it's at the end of this vlog or on a separate upload altogether. I love you. I appreciate you and I thank you. So the next thing that we're going to bring up is The Grind Never Stops Volume 3. It is completed. The promo singles, the music videos, the project itself, it's all completed. Everything's uploaded. It's set to premiere. So the promo single number 1 for The Grind Never Stops Volume 3 drops October 1st. That video is got a great message. It's very emotional, but it's got a great message. It's about growth and progression and embracing where you're at and embracing the stage in your life that you are at right now, and progression, working on progressing and growing, you know. So that's what that music video or that song is about. But the music video is actually quite special to me because it's one of the only music videos that I shot outside of Napa. Like I've gone outside of Napa to like San Francisco and Vallejo, and I've shot clips of specific areas and locations to put in music videos before. But this music video, I actually wrapped bars in Frisco, in Vallejo, and I shot the music video, the clips for those bars in Vallejo, in Frisco. So it was very special to me. And the location in which some of the video for the first promo single was shot, it was actually shot at the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco. And to go out there and see the Palace of Fine Arts, to go walk around and just gaze at the architecture and the palace, the pillars that stand tall, and just see it up close. Like to be walking there was just an amazing feeling. It was a lot of fun. I went out there with Trishy Plays, and she even shot one particular clip in that video. So she gets credits for that music video as well. It was just really special to me because I never thought I would be rapping bars out in Frisco. I never thought I would be shooting a music video out in Frisco like that. Like, I never thought that would ever happen when I started rapping clear up to now. But for some, as fate would have it, it happened. And it's truly special to me. Like, I can't put it any other way. It's just really special to me. The message of the song, the fact that I shot it outside of Napa in San Francisco, like the whole feel of that video, the whole energy that was surrounding that promo single was just so strong that, like, it makes me feel it. Like, I feel very emotional just talking about it with you guys. It's a very special video to me. And the second promo single for The Grind Never Stops Volume 3 will be dropping on October 15th. The first promo single will drop October 1st. I'm going to say it again just because I don't remember if I said it already or not. But the first one drops October 1st. The second one drops October 15th. The second one is more in your face. It's a banger. It's a slap. It was filmed very differently. I was very selective, very choosy with where I wanted to shoot it at. I wanted to make it kind of different than any videos I've done in the past. There are a few clips that were shot in Frisco, but not as much. It was not as extensive as the first promo single. The first promo single, you could tell, was shot outside of Napa. Like, you could tell, because it starts off at the Palace of Fine Arts, and it ends at the Palace of Fine Arts. And there's places in those clips that are not in Napa. So it's not as extensive. The second promo single is not as extensive and is not, shot completely in San Francisco, but there are some clips from my trip out to San Francisco that are used in the second promo single. But the second promo single, is a straight up slap. It's a banger. It's fire. It's a very, ooh, yeah, this is dope kind of fucking song. And it's shot very differently. Like I said, I was very selective with the locations, the camera angles, the way it was made. Like, both the music videos I'm very proud of. But they both have different feels, different vibes. One has a message. One is just for the bass and the speakers in the trunk, So yeah, but The Grind Never Stops Volume 3, The Hustle Continues, will be dropping on YouTube November. This upcoming November. So you don't gotta wait long. One more month. I'm giving it one more month. I had to set the release date back. My last vlog, I said I was hoping to get the project done and uploaded and set to premiere by October, but because it took me so long to film the second promo singles music video, I had to push the release date back a month because it took me so long to get that music video done. My schedule's been really hectic outside of music, so that's why it took me so long to get that done. But I finally got it done. Like I said, first promo single drops October 1st. The second one drops October 15th. And then the project, The Grind Never Stops Volume 3, drops early November. So you don't got to wait long. And it drops shortly after The Grind Never Stops Volume 2 finishes. Right now, The Grind Never Stops Volume 2 is releasing. It's out. You can listen to the full project, but the individual songs for The Grind Never Stops Volume 2 are currently dropping as we speak. As this vlog is being made, it's dropping. Like, the songs are dropping. But when this project is done dropping, that's when you start kind of going into The Grind Never Stops Volume 3. It's a very gritty project. It's a very banger, in-your-face, gnarly, gritty type of project. But there's also some emotional stuff in there too. It's not all just fire, dope, slaps that you can turn the bass up and ride to. It's also got some stuff that's going to hit you emotionally. It's a complete project. It's got every kind of song you could want on there, a song for everybody, which is it's kind of what I try to do with these projects. I try to put a song on the track list for everybody. But it's done. Promo singles are done. Music videos are done. It's a great project, and I look forward to you guys when you get to listen to it. Like I'm very excited for this project. Very excited. So that's news, update, and announcement number 1. Number 2, news, update, and announcement is I Can Do This All Day 2 LP is complete. It's finished. Done recording. 21 tracks on the track list. I don't have a specific release date for you yet, as I'm still working on the final edits and getting the individual songs uploaded to YouTube. But when I do have a final release date, when I have an exact date to give you, I'll make another vlog. I'll also tweet it out. I'll also post about it on Facebook probably. I'll make sure to make a bunch of noise so all of you will know when I Can Do This All Day 2 LP drops. But here's what I can tell you. It won't drop until after the I Am Mark C Volume 2 LP. After that project, that's when it's going to drop. So it's not going to be for a while. I have plenty of time to work on the final edits. I've already got the promo singles picked out. But basically it's a sequel album or a sequel LP to the I Can Do This All Day LP. That was the very first I Can Do This All Day project. And if you don't know that project, it's currently dropping on my channel right now. I think we're on like track 12, I think. Don't quote me on that. You'd have to go back on my channel and check it out and make sure and see if I'm correct with that. I could be wrong, but I think we're on track 12, and it's got 21 tracks as well. If you haven't listened to that project, listen to that project, and it'll give you an idea of what to look forward to for the I Can Do This All Day 2 LP, which, like I said, will not be dropping until after the I Am Mark C Volume 2 project. I am very excited for the I Can Do This All Day 2 LP as well, because of the type of songs that the track list has, the type of songs that I created for this project. It's a very insane project. I can't even explain to you necessarily the kind of mindset I was in when I started working on it. It's a very, very competitive, it's got kind of a competitive nature to it. The title itself, I Can Do This All Day 2, is kind of like a double meaning. It's kind of like a double entendre, maybe even a triple, if you really break it down. Obviously, it's a sequel album. So I Can Do This All Day 2, because it's a sequel. So it's the second album in that particular album series. Even though I'm probably not going to do an I Can Do This All Day 3 LP. I'm probably not going to do that, but you never know. It could manifest itself. It could become something of a concept later on down the road. But that's one meaning for it. The other meaning is I can do this all day too. It's kind of a statement to anyone out there who thinks that they're ahead of me, that they think that they've got things, that things are going better for them, that basically undermine me, that overlook me, that look down on me, people that don't have a whole lot of confidence in me, don't really think much of me as an MC or an artist. This is me basically standing up and being like, hey, I can do this all day too. Don't test me, So that's meaning number 2. And then if there is a third meaning, I can't really think of it off top. But like I said, there might be a third meaning in there. I think I was thinking about it just the other night when I was listening to the album through, working on editing it and whatnot and finalizing everything. When I was listening to it too, all the way through, I thought that I had come up with a third meaning to make it like a triple entendre for a title. But at the present time that I'm recording this vlog, I can't remember what that thought was. So if there was a third meaning to the title, I just can't think of it right now. If I do think of it later on, I'll write it down and then I'll put it in the next vlog when I actually have a release date for that album. But other than that, yeah, if you want to know what that I Can Do This All Day 2 LP, what it's about, if you want to kind of have an idea of what to look forward to with that album, check out the first of that album. Check out I Can Do This All Day LP, the first one, the one that's dropping currently right now. Listen to that, and it'll give you an idea of what to look forward to for the I Can Do This All Day 2 LP. But there are some really fun tracks on there. Some really, really fun tracks. And there are also some really deep tracks. There's also some bangers. There's maybe one or two politicals on there where I give a political statement. There's even an a cappella rap on there. Like, I went all out for the I Can Do This All Day 2 LP. And I have been waiting for an album where I can do just an a cappella rap that's kind of like, it's a track, but it's also kind of like an interlude type of thing. The Rap Session 2 LP did have a little bit of a cappella rapping in there. There was the Workhorse promo single on that particular project. It started off with about 2 minutes of a cappella rapping, and then it worked into the Five Fingers of Death style instrumental that was used for that track Workhorse. So it's not the first time I've done a cappella rapping. A cappella rapping, as you know, I hold very close to my heart because I feel like it's got a very special place in hip hop. Excuse me. But I do feel like it's got a very special place in hip hop and it doesn't get enough attention. A cappella rapping is actually very important to me. It's a very important thing in hip hop because not a lot of rappers will do that kind of style of rapping. Not a lot of rappers will actually do a cappella rapping. A lot of rappers need beats. A lot of rappers need an instrumental to rap. And I'm one of those few artists, or one of the many artists, who doesn't need a beat to rap. I can rap without a beat. I can rap just a cappella without having any instrumental behind me or anyone banging on their chest or banging on the table or making a beat with their hands. I don't need that. I can just rap, you know? So I think a cappella rapping is a very important part of hip hop and it needs a little bit more attention. So for the I Can Do This All Day 2 LP, I put an a cappella rap flow on the track list. So yeah, it's a very cool album. It's a very cool project with, like I said, a couple of different meanings. There's some emotional tracks on there. There's some fun tracks on there. There's an a cappella. There's bangers. There's slaps. There's political raps. It's a very complete project. It's got a song for everyone. I try to do that with every project, as you know. I try to make a very versatile track list with a song for everybody. So it's not just one particular style of song or one particular style of writing. It's got to have a mixture. It's got to be versatile. Because that shows the kind of like skills you have as an artist. It's a display of skills. Otherwise, people just say, oh, he can only rap bangers. Oh, he can only make slaps. Nah, I can make actual songs too with real emotion, real like energy. Like, I'm a very complete artist and I like displaying that in my projects. So that right there is all of the announcements that I have at the moment. I do have some gaming videos that I'm still waiting to set to premiere and a couple that are going to be dropped special releases. The ones that I'm waiting to drop as special releases are me and Trishy Plays gaming together. I finally sat down and played some FIFA. I got her to play some FIFA with me. She did excellent. She did a very good job. It was really fun. It was really competitive. We both had a great time. And I can't wait for those gaming videos to drop. They're going to be special releases. I'm not going to set them to premiere for 2-3 years from now. I'm going to drop them soon. I'm just waiting for the right time to do it. Like I said, I've been very busy trying to finish projects, trying to get everything edited, uploaded, music videos shot, and then outside of music, life in itself has just been busy, hectic, crazy as all hell. I'm exhausted. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm exhausted. So at the present time and moment, I'm not working on any projects. I'm not working on any LPs, not working on any EPs, no LPs, no EPs, no projects. Right now, I'm just chilling, waiting for the next wave of inspiration to hit me. Because like I said, I've been very busy. Things have been very hectic. I've been working nonstop on project after project. And I need a second to just kind of catch my breath and relax and not record anything. I've got enough new music dropping in the future to make everybody happy. So I can afford to kind of take a breather for a minute and just kind of clear my head, erase the whiteboard so that I can start fresh and come up with a brand new concept or a brand new idea to draw inspiration out of. But I am going to be doing gaming still. I will be recording music here and there. But for the most part, I'm not really working on any projects right now. If, in fact, that does change, though, in the near future, in a week from now, a day from now, a month from now, I will let you know in a vlog and or a tweet on Twitter. I will let you know if I do end up having a new project that I'm going to start. I will let you know if I get another wave of inspiration. I will make that announcement. It's just right now, currently, I'm just chilling. Trying to regain my mental, trying to just, clear my head, clear my thoughts, get my head right, and focus on the upcoming months because they're about to get really busy for me. So, anyway, that's all I have for you for this vlog. New music dropping with this vlog, and separately, new album dropping in November, promo singles coming in October, and a brand new LP dropping a while from now after the I Am Mark C Volume 2. So that's all the news and announcements I have for you. Stay tuned for more gaming, vlogging, music, content, whatever it is you tune into my channel for. And of course, like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you if you made it to this end of the vlog. If you made it this far in the vlog, thank you. Y'all are the best. Y'all are some real ones. And without further ado, enjoy the new video. Enjoy the new song. All right, y'all. Peace. Yo, it's Mark C. Back on the beat. This one's got my heart real heavy. So just listen, okay? These days seem like they just getting harder and harder. I've been going through a lot of rough terrain. I've been doing my best to keep my faith, hoping and praying for better days. Like Tupac, I've shed so many tears and still keep my head up, hoping one day the world will be at peace before I close my eyes for that eternal sleep. All this senseless violence, innocent people dying, families crying, babies suffering. When will we understand we are failing each other as a people? It's got me feeling weak every time I hear about it on the news or see it on the streets. It sickens me to see what has become of society and what society has become, what we have done. Looking back, I don't think anything could have been prevented. I think something else is at work, cause what would possess someone to decide to wake up and see someone struggling and not help them, to mercilessly murder someone, then go home knowing someone is dead because of you and sleep in your bed? How can we bomb cities and events and not feel remorse? How can the world be so cold and cruel? I don't know if it's too late for the human race to see the error of its ways and change, so we can possibly change our future to be beautiful, peaceful, bright and sunnier days, because right now we living in some dark days. Someone please explain to me how we can witness all this hardship and pain, destruction, suffering. How can we witness history repeating over and over again and not find a way to change? Prayers up for everyone. Anyone struggling? Anyone suffering? Anyone just going through some shit? Anyone who's lost someone? Prayers up.